We have one hell of a big, ugly, mean...
Hey, that's really unnecessary. I'm like one of the most popular Pokemon. I'm Charizard. That's so cruel.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to big up the fact that you're gonna be really powerful.
Oh, I am gonna be really powerful.
Exactly, which is why today, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon trainers all, I'm going to be getting you prepared for our Tera 7 Raid Charizard event that is imminent by giving you the secret to success that you can prepare preemptively and immediately smash this Charizard and, well, catch him for yourself, along with all the undoubted good goodies that will be dropping for a successful Tera 7-star raid. The 6s are brutal, so I shudder at the thought of 7, but fortunately what I'm about to show you is not just going to be a way to annihilate Charizard, it's also going to be just a reliable way to annihilate any Tera raid, and that's really exciting. So, let's get this show on the road. Charizard is obviously fire flying, he's going to have moves of those types, he might even have a bit of solar beam for some grass coverage, and of course he will be terrored as Dragon, so Dragon is what we need to super effectively hit, while of course being resistant to just getting annihilated by said previous types. And well, fortunately there is a hero that does the job perfectly. Azumarill! Yeah, okay, it's an unlikely hero, I will admit that, but trust me, okay? Look at this 6-star Baxcalibur, and look how crushed he's getting in just 3 attacks. God, that was easy, and it's not even level 100 yet. And seriously, Azumarill is perfect. The only way this goes wrong is if Charizard busts out a Solar Beam, but even then the bulk of Azumarill will more than likely take that hit, and of course then Charizard is recharging for a turn, which is wonderful anyway. Any fire moves obviously get resisted by the water, Dragon is resisted by the fairy, flying is just whatever. It really is a bulwark defensively that isn't going to go down to the Charizard, while being able to turn this Pokemon into a nuclear dragon destroying bomb. Seriously, this little water mouse rabbit thing is basically made to take down Tera 7-star Charizard, so let me tell you exactly how you go about making it ready to do that. So, this requires a little bit of setting up. It's not just, hey, go catch an Azumarill and you're done. You need to do some finicking about and getting it prepared. So, first of all, well, it is go catch a Azumarill, but a very specific one. You want to go here to the middle of the lake, go to the watchtower, and then head a little bit north into the water, where you will find a fairy Tera Azumarill. This is important because we want our Tera type to be fairy in order to, you know, fairy smash the dragon, which is a very fun sentence to be able to say. And once you have caught this Azumarill, okay, it's time to move on. We want to make sure that it has an adamant nature, physical attack up and special attack down, and we also want to make sure that it has a huge power. Both of these we can achieve. We simply give it the ability to capsule to swap to huge power if you didn't get yours with huge power, and then we go buy an adamant mint from Chansey Supply in order to switch its nature to adamant, so that takes care of itself nicely. Then what we're going to do is make it forget a move, so that it only has 3 moves, ergo it has a space to learn a 4th one. Leave it there. Finally, what we need to do in this preparation stage is go to Cascarafa, the city of water in the desert, and head to the Delibird presence, and we're after a very particular item here. It is the Mirror Herb, and this you want to give to the Azumarill. Now, we need to go get another Pokemon to, well, impart into it a move we require. Belly Drum. Yes, Belly Drum is obviously ridiculously powerful. For the cost of half your health, you immediately go to 6-stage attack boost, max attack, and that's what you need in a turn to start crushing raids. You don't want to be spending even 3 turns setting up with Swords Dance, so this is really potent. So what we need to do is get ourselves a Hariyama, and I got mine in this little cave lip here, just south of the lake, but you can find them all around the place. In any case, grab one and get it to level 27 so that it learns Belly Drum. Now, with Azumarill and Hariyama in the party, Hariyama knowing Belly Drum, Azumarill with an empty move slot, and the Mirror Herb, set up a picnic, wait just a little bit, And lo and behold, when you put your picnic away, well, Hariyama will have taught Belly Drum to Azumarill, and it's now occupying that empty move slot that we had before. As you see, Mirror Herb will transfer an egg move to a compatible Pokemon if there is a space for it to go. That is really, really neat and very helpful, and saves us having to breed for egg moves. Now we can finish up setting up the... And seriously, Azumarill is perfect. The only way this goes wrong is if Charizard busts out a Solar Beam, but even then the bulk of Azumarill will more than likely take that hit, and of course then Charizard is recharging for a turn, which is wonderful anyway. Any fire moves obviously get resisted by the water, Dragon is resisted by the Fairy, Flying is just whatever. It really is a bulwark defensively that isn't going to go down to the Charizard, while being able to turn this Pokemon into a nuclear dragon-destroying bomb. Seriously, this little water-mouse rabbit thing is basically made to take down Tera 7 Star Charizard, so let me tell you exactly how you go about making it ready to do that. Now, we want to get it as high level as possible, ideally level 100. I kind of ran out of XP out of here, but I will be finishing it to level 100 shortly after I finish saying these words to you, and then we are good to go. A Azumarill with Play Rough Belly Drum, Adamant Nature, max EVs in attack and speed. Level 100, of course, holding a Shell Bell with the ability Huge Power. All of that checked off, including a Fairy Terra type, and you are ready to go. And as you saw at the beginning, and as now currently are seeing in this random Dark Terra Baxcalibur, as Dark is a type that Fairy super affects, I couldn't find a high enough Star Dragon one, but the principle is the same. You begin by belly drumming, and then immediately go into your Play Rough, which will essentially fully heal you because of just how much damage it will do, and you are good. Just spam the Play Rough, eventually you'll Terra up, and that will absolutely disintegrate your opponent, and you are good. So yeah, this really is a potent choice, and one of the best choices we have in the game for dealing with this Charizard when it comes along as Tera 7 Star, and anything that Azumarill can hit, even normally effective, will also get crushed at 5 and 6 stars by this setup and build, so I wish you luck acquiring it, and luck in using it to slay your way to victory. I hope you found this very useful, and let me know how it goes for you. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.